Imagine standing beneath a massive, shimmering structure that looks impossibly light, so light it seems ready to drift into the sky at any moment. There are no engines, no visible fuel tanks, no roaring propellers. And yet, this structure is designed to float. This is the world of Tomás Saraceno, an artist whose work exists at the intersection of contemporary art, physics, architecture, and climate science.
Behind every moment lies a scientific wonder. I'm Kale, and welcome to SciCurios, where curiosity meets science.
Saraceno is not just creating sculptures to be admired from a distance. His floating balloon artworks function more like scientific experiments, testing how materials, heat, air, and gravity interact. At first glance, these works feel poetic and dreamlike. But beneath their beauty lies a precise understanding of fundamental physical principles that govern our atmosphere. At the heart of Saraceno's floating structures is buoyancy. According to Archimedes' principle, an object immersed in a fluid experiences an upward force equal to the weight of the fluid it displaces. Air, though invisible, is a fluid too. If an object displaces enough air and weighs less than the air it pushes aside, it will rise. This is the same principle behind hot air balloons, but Saraceno takes the idea much further. Traditional balloons rely on burners or helium. Saraceno's airborne sculptures often use neither. Instead, they exploit solar energy. Many of his balloon forms are dark or black, intentionally designed to absorb sunlight efficiently. When sunlight hits the surface, it heats the air trapped inside. As air warms, its density decreases. The lighter, warmer air creates lift, allowing the structure to float, sometimes completely free of fossil fuels. This process is deeply rooted in thermodynamics. Solar radiation increases the internal temperature, convection redistributes heat, and the pressure difference between the inside and outside air generates upward force. Saraceno transforms these invisible processes into something visible, elegant, and emotionally resonant. Material science plays a critical role as well. These balloon sculptures must be extraordinarily light, airtight, and flexible, yet strong enough to maintain their shape. Advanced polymers and thin films are often used, similar to materials studied in aerospace engineering. Every gram matters. Even a small increase in mass could mean the difference between flight and failure. But Saraceno's work is not only about making objects float. It is about reimagining how humans relate to the atmosphere. His projects often reference speculative futures, cities suspended in the air, habitats that drift with wind currents, and transportation systems powered entirely by the sun. In doing so, he challenges our dependence on carbon-based energy and invites us to think about mobility in planetary terms. There is also an aerodynamic elegance to these forms. Their shapes are carefully chosen to distribute stress evenly, minimize turbulence, and remain stable while floating. Curves dominate, echoing natural systems like bubbles, cells, and planetary bodies. Importantly, Saraceno collaborates with scientists, engineers, and research institutions. His art is not isolated from scientific discourse. It actively contributes to it. Some of his projects have been presented not only in museums, but also in scientific contexts, where they serve as experimental platforms for studying atmospheric behavior and sustainable design. In this way, Saraceno's floating balloon art blurs the boundary between laboratory and gallery. Viewers are not just observers. They become witnesses to real physical phenomena unfolding in real time. Heat rises, air moves, gravity pulls, and yet, for a moment, art defies gravity. Perhaps the most powerful aspect of Saraceno's work is its message. It suggests that solutions to global challenges like climate change may require imagination as much as calculation. That science does not have to be cold or distant. It can be poetic, playful, and deeply human. As these silent balloons lift into the air, they carry more than heated gas. They carry a question. What if our future technologies were as gentle, elegant, and interconnected as the systems of nature itself?
Science is everywhere if you just know where to look. Thanks for watching SciCurious. Until next time.